We are victorious.
Cool, right.
To attack. Bespin. Tatooine.
I don't want to just keep doing the same things over and over, so we're going to mix it up a bit. Let's do
Bespin.
the best map, Bespin Platforms. And hope to God they don't use Darth Vader. Game, don't mess with— No! Great. They've got Darth Vader and we're on Bespin Platforms. That's bloody unlucky. They could have picked from a lot of different things there. Alright, what's the best way to play it? So I'm going to be a pilot.
Darth Vader has entered the battlefield.
And I'm going to take an X-Wing over this way because no one seems to spawn there. This is back in the day when you couldn't sprint in games, when they hadn't sort of come up. Running didn't exist back then. Running was a few years after this they invented running. By the time the sequel came out, running had been discovered. Oh God, no! Please, no! 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 Right, I need to go onto the platforms real quick because that did not go how it was meant to, by any stretch. It's going to run back to my side like a coward. There we go. Right, let's try and take them turrets out again because they will rip through my ships. Like they are nothing. That's already been taken out by me, actually. Don't know how I did all that. That's another one down. Left side's fine. Let's take out the right side. Got him. And this one here is landing. Oh, that one's not even manned. Cool. Right, let's go do a bit of dogfighting because that's what you guys all like to see, isn't it?
We captured a command post. Their reinforcements have been cut off.
So, I mean, I've never played a lot of Rogue Squadron. I own the games, but I barely played them. So for me, at least, at the time, this was as good as dogfighting got. I have no opinion on whether or not Rogue Squadron's better or worse than this. I don't know. I've not played it enough, but yeah.
Return to battle or suffer the consequences.
Wow, we're actually taking over everything. Oh, they've got a turret. Yes! No! Wow! I didn't pull out in time. Right, that's fine though. Let's go and do a bit of tanking, fighting. Oh, it's Vader! So, in this particular game, the Jedi and Sith characters are supposed to be invincible. And that's mostly true. There are ways of killing them. And if I can show it off, I'll be amazed! No! Yeah, I got him. I actually killed Vader. Matt killed Darth Vader. There you go. I can't believe it. As I was saying it, I actually got a chance to do it. That doesn't happen as often as you might think. Huh! So again, this is a good map for doing different things. You could be a pilot. You can just fight your way through these. See, it's just very straightforward. You could go on the roof of this build, like the roof up here, and be a sniper. That's also a good strategy. There's a whole load of different things you can do. You don't need a goddamn lightsaber. Care what anyone says. What's this? There we go. That got it. Oh, Vader's back, and he is angry. So you got to be careful now because I've got to fight these guys off, and I'm aware Vader's behind me somewhere. Oh, he's over there. That's fine. Wow, these guys are storming us. Get out of my damn way. Yeah, they're all shooting Vader, so he's right there. That's fine. Ignore Vader, keep going. Don't worry about the things you can't do anything about in life. Philosophy there. Just charge head forward and solve the problems you can't solve. Quite deep, actually. Right, let's go this way because there's actual resistance this way. Looking at the map. And here it is, the resistance, who didn't even shoot at me. Let grenade do its thing, and haha. Let's get some ammo from this box. This gonk droid. So last night, I have got something to say about gonk droids. Last night I was playing Sea of. Wow. Last night I was playing Sea of Thieves with the guys I've been streaming Halo with. And Dan, for those who remember Dan from Halo 3, he said I'm like a gonk droid, just wandering around aimlessly, not knowing what I'm doing. And in Sea of Thieves, I sort of am. Like, I'm there, I've got my own purpose, I'm doing my own thing. I have no idea what anyone else is doing, and no one really knows why I'm there. And it all just works out, it's fine. So yes, I now agree that I resemble a gonk droid in some ways. Not physically, you know, that'd be weird. Speaking of droids, I absolutely love droids, you know, including Star Wars Day and everything. Let's get into this. Remember, I played Star Wars Galaxy like not long before the server shut down. It took me that long to be able to get an internet connection in my house. And I loved it. I played it all the time back in the day. And I'll tell you what, speaking of favourite Star Wars games, that definitely deserves to be up there. And oh, God, hang on, let me think about this. Yeah, and I had a character called Clono Ecrea. He was my main. We played him all the time. He had his own luxury yacht, and it had all art on the walls, and I had like droids working behind the bar and all sorts. It was, honest to God, it was amazing. And for role-playing purposes, that was one hell of a good game. By then, of course, it had already gone downhill. You know, the people who played it when the game first came out were all saying, you know, they'd done patches on it and it wasn't as good anymore. So all my friends who'd like grown up with a decent internet connection, or the internet in any form, they'd all left the game by the time I got on it. So I never really got to show it off, which is a shame. Whoa, I came out there facing the wrong way. 2 guys left, and I think one of them's just fallen to his death, so that means this is the last guy here. Get him! Shoot him in the back. Oh God, I killed the guy behind him as well. Anyway. Cheers, Aaron. You know, I like to think whatever it was that you commented on was a fair assessment. But yeah, I just loved having, like, I had in my luxury yacht, I had like droids working the bar, and I had them on, like, I had B1 battle droids on security and everything. It was brilliant.
Tatooine.
Just to stop them from using Vader again, I'm going to show you this time how you win this level without any risk whatsoever. I swear. If it comes down to that anyway, we might actually do okay this time. Let's be a pilot, and this time I'm going to attempt to stay in this X-Wing for the entire level. This entire battle, we are not leaving this X-Wing. You heard it here first. There we go. It's taking out their air support immediately. They're jamming our sensors. That makes things a bit more awkward. But I can still take the vehicles out. Just a case of using my eyes to find them rather than looking at my map. Oh, it's a fair assessment that I'm a gonk droid. Wow, I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect that to be the thing you were talking about. Just walking along. Gonk. Gonk. Let's land here a minute and get some proton torpedoes, and let's get out of here again. It's a bit mean taking out their vehicles before they get in them, but screw it, you know. They're only bots, they don't have feelings. Ah, pull up! Yes, right. I'm going to make sure the Empire's not here, I think, in this middle area. Because, yeah, they are as well. I don't want them taking this territory because I'd rather have to fight the Sand People than the Empire in that place. Not that I'm doing the fighting, but... Oh god, something just hit me. I can't imagine what that was. Sand skiff maybe, was it? It looked green. Possibly a TIE fighter, but that would have done more damage, I would have thought. Mind you, sand skiffs fire red shots, don't they? In fact, yeah, it must have been a TIE because they're the only things that fire green shots. I feel like I need a gunk gun emote now. What do you do, or I do? I don't want to get sued by Disney though. So we'll have to see. If someone draws a gunk droid, I think I could use that. I've been sort of looking into all that sort of thing recently.
Return to battle or suffer the
So I'm thinking I need to change my logo as well, because I'm not entirely convinced that that's acceptable. But who knows, we're allowed to stream games, so I don't know what's allowed and what isn't. I'm trying to find out. But we'll see! Oh god!
Reinforcements have been cut off.
Right. Since I walk around going pun. Pun. Not even saying puns at this stage. I'm not exhausted and fed up with it all. I'm just saying the word pun, hoping someone will get a laugh out of it. Okay, that's quite funny. Ah! I really like being supported in this as well, actually, in this game. Like not fighting, like fighting on the front lines is great. But I love being a pilot as well, because you're still a soldier. Pilots are soldiers in their own way, you know. Oh, we've got a follower goal as well, guys. We're already nearly there. If we get 60 followers by the end of June, we'll be doing a special Jackbox party stream. Since the last one was so much fun, you know. And now my face won't get in the way of like questions and things, so because I'm on the side instead, which is great. Oh no, torpedoes. Oh! There's the cannons overheated. Tuskens are taking this place, let's not let that happen.
Our reinforcements are being depleted.
There you go. So we get for messing with my boys. Let's land on the other side of this sandcrawler. Get some. Oh, there's a tank shooting at me, that's fine. I'm not getting torpedoes. Just going to be close enough to one of the droids. Oh, someone blew them up, that's also a possibility, you know.
Our reinforcements are taking casualties.
Yeah, they've both been blown up. Okay. Are there any other astromech droids on this level? I don't think there are. I certainly can't think where there would be any.
You're leaving the battlefield.
That's a bit of a pain, so I'm out of torpedoes now. Open fire! Haha! Land on him. That worked as well, brilliant! That is another way to kill hero characters, by the way. You can't kill them in conventional ways just by shooting them. You can either blow them off the map, land on them with a vehicle, or in some special cases you can get in like an IFTX fighter tank if you're the Republic or the Empire, and if you drive over them enough you sometimes can kill them. That's a bit harder to do. You can also get them outside the map that way, which probably kills them. But it's been a long time, I don't know if I've tried that. Look how powerful the X-Wing is.
Return to battle or suffer the consequences.
Speaking of X-Wing looking things in Star Wars Battlefront games, my original gamer tag, I've changed it now, so I feel like I can talk
The
about
Empire
it
is
without
depleting our
anyone trying to add me.
reinforcements.
My original gamer tag on Xbox Live was Arc 170 Pilot, and that came from Star Wars Battlefront 2, or the original Battlefront 2. I just loved being in space and flying in the Arc 170s. It was so much fun. So, for like over 10 years, I went by the name Arc 170 Pilot. I've changed it now, as I say, but at the time, yeah, that was great. It's actually damn sad. I changed it for when I was making my channels, doing whole different
Victory
things.
is
But
imminent.
it was actually quite a sad moment changing my name, my gamer tag, because the amount of things. Like, I mean, it's weird, but there's a lot of history to that screen name. You know, friends have been made, and friends have been lost, and you know, there's all sorts of stuff's happened. Wars have been fought, toilets have been flushed. Got one for Chris there, if he ever listens to this. You know, a hell of a lot's happened. But this is a new part of my life, doing this streaming. You know, not better or worse, just different. Good. I don't need to be blowing these up anymore, do I? Right, we've got 3 guys left. I've stayed in this X-Wing the whole thing. However, I did say I was going to stay in this X-Wing for the whole level. Well, that ends now. Because I need this territory. So this is oh, I'm a pilot, so that's going to be awkward. This is my only territory, so I need to defend this place. Yeah, I should have played this something a bit different. This territory, anyway, right. If we lose this, it's game over. So what you do is, you get down on the ground here. It's a little trick I learned years ago. And they can't take this off me now. They can't shoot me, they can't take it off me. If anyone decides to poke their heads up, I kill them. And if you look, the Empire has to get through the Sand People to get to me right now. So there's only one left. We've done this. All I've got to do is... There we go. Done. Nice and easy. And now they can't use Vader against me anymore. I just opened this up to do something. I can't remember what it was now. Oh yeah, I wanted to be on the manager, didn't I? Wow, okay. Right.
Battlefront secured.
Okay, now I
Select
can
a planet
rebel on
to
a planet,
overthrow.
which means I can take over it without fighting on it. I'm going to take over NOOOO because it's my least favourite of the ones available. Out of all the planets in this level, in this game, Yavin 4 is my least favourite to fight on. I don't like either of them maps. Probably skip that because otherwise I'll get in trouble for showing film footage.